mga kababayan, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Laruan ni Obi-Wan. The 1:6 scale figure that we have right here has already been featured in one of my previous videos. However, this 1:6 scale work is still not finished. So this is still good for upgrade. So ngayon, we are going to discuss the upgrades that we are going to do with this figure. Okay, actually, yung figure is already good. So, hindi na tayo ma-upgrade with regards to yung base na figure. But, what it could come with sa display, doon tayo magko-concentrate. So, when I made a review of this figure about 2 months ago, this is how the figure is set up. So, bag full of weapons, a Kimber 1911, and yung tailored suit ni John Wick. Dito is based on the John Wick 2 movie. So, yung tailored suit na meron siya is the gray one with the white shirt. So, ito yung John Wick na when he was on the run. So, yun ang binase ko ng aking 1:6 scale custom work na John Wick. Okay. So, let's do some upgrades and then let's discuss the contents of the bag. So, kanina po ako ay nasa tindahan ng bayan sa Great Walmart. Okay. So, I was looking at the toy section, of course, kasi toy collector tayo. Always kapag magko-grocery o kung meron man bibilhin, sa toy aisle tayo unang bumabagsak. So, I was in the hunt for, sabi ko, may something missing ang aking 1:6 scale John Wick figure. So, matagal na akong naghahanap ng isang dog to pair with my John Wick figure. The dog that was featured in the John Wick 2. So, specifically, yung scale na yun ang hinahanap ko and hindi ko siya mahanap-hanap online or sa mga stores, especially sa mga animal shops na yung mga kid section na featuring mga different animal action figures. I can't see one that would fit my John Wick figure. So, finally, when I was looking at the toy aisle section, I came upon itong Alien Collection Special Edition daw, Collector Series. And ang napansin ko agad is the dog. Yan. So, I went to the hardware section. Kumuha ako ng isang doon nung measuring device doon and I started to measure yung dimensions ng aso. So sabi ko, I think this is going to fit my John Wick figure. So especially tinitingnan ko, ito naman is not no. So sabi ko, for $9, let's try. So, hindi naman masyadong hurting sa wallet. So, plus, galing siya sa Great Wall of Walmart. So, I purchased ito. And let's see whether this dog is going to fit my John Wick figure. So, let's take this dog out of packaging. So, ang interest lang natin nito is not the xenomorph but the dog. Okay. So, here is the figure ng aso. Okay, so yun lang. Downside, of course, yun I know that from the movie, the dog that John Wick took from the yung vet clinic had a tail. So ito wala siyang tail. But as to yung color and yung breed ng dog, and especially yung front ng dito ng chest ng aso, and yung kulay ng muka is almost the same, about mga 85%. So still, I think ito would go well with my John Wick figure. So let's take John Wick. We have Mr. Wick and yung kanyang dog ngayon from Walmart, the Great Wall of Walmart. Okay, to complete yung look na John Wick is on the run, meron lang siyang Kimber 1911. Let's take that bag full of weapons from the scene. So okay, so that is the authentic John Wick 2 movie scene na siya po ay on the run with the dog. Yung dog is a little bit on the small side, but pwede na. So pwede na. Actually, very satisfied ako. I hope the camera captures yung image. So without yung bag full of weapons, which I had this 1:6 scale figure displayed with take it out, put the dog in, ayan. So completes the picture. So another score that I was able to make sa eBay was to score the AR-15 ni John Wick. So specifically ito from a John Wick figure na box from Hot Toys. So someone was selling from eBay, kinahoy niya yung kanyang John Wick figure niya. So yung figure was sold separately, yung suit separately, yung accessories was sold separately. So he was auctioning off the John Wick in several pieces. So I was interested only with the AR-15 because I already had a 1:6 scale custom John Wick figure. So doon of course sa John Wick 2, iconic na firearm sa tunnel scene would always be yung yung AR-15 niya and ang kanyang Benelli. However, hindi ako convinced na for yung sa Benelli na shotgun is the best length for that situation. I would have wanted a shorter shotgun kung ganun man klaseng ka-close quarter ang aking paglalabanan. But with regards to yung Taran Tactical Ultimate AR-15 fixed mag, this is parang small version of yung actual na firearm that was used in John Wick. And actually, it is being sold by Taran Tactical for 1,999.99. So, it's an actual firearm na in production. It's a custom built na AR-15 na kung gusto mo, ma-order mo, but you have to wait while the rifle is being finished. So, what we have right here is the actual reproduction in 1:6 scale of said rifle. So, ang hindi starring si John Wick dito, but yung AR-15 niya. So, features ng AR-15 na yun, for gun nuts out there like me, so of course 1:6 powered scope, pwedeng 1 power na almost na red dot lang siya, or 6 power magnification kung long distance shooting. As for really close quarters, if you don't need yung magnification from your 1:6 powered scope, you always have your reflex dot sight. So nandito, so wala na siyang folding na front sight, marami rin siyang folding back sight. So actually ganito ang setup. PMAG magazine 100 rounder, vertical foregrip na shorty, and compensator for yung muzzle device niya. And ang maganda dito talaga is the folding stock, because meron siyang chick wheeled, which makes the shooting this rifle really nice and comfortable, kasi pwede nyong i-rest ng maigi and i-shoulder ang rifle ng maigi. So ito ang aking AR-15 score for my 1:6 scale John Wick figure. So John Wick was asking na something for the end of the night daw, something big, something bold. And ang suggestion was a Benelli M4 12 gauge shotgun, an automatic version. However, hindi ako masyadong convinced to the choice of yung shotgun that was given to him. Kasi if I would choose a Benelli M4 na shotgun, it's going to be the tactical version. Okay, tactical version lang, huwag kayong ma-intimidate, nilagyan lang ng rail system. And then, instead of yung fixed stock niya, butt stock, retractable stock. Ngayon, I would rather have, kung close quarters man na movement, I would rather have a stock that is really short. So for itong shotgun na to, so pwede niyang ma-shorten ang kanyang weapon system to really have something that's really good for confined spaces, but still the power of a 12 gauge. So yan. So instead of yung meron siyang vertical foregrip, and I opted for a red dot sight. And I'm still looking for a weapon light to attach to the side of this Benelli M4. Now, what I like about the Benelli M4 is yung sighting system niya, na yung ghost ring sights niya, na basically comes with the Auto 12. So yung front and rear, those are really nice ghost ring sights. Kung for competition lang man, 3 gun, napakadali na mag-acquire ng target with those ghost ring sights. So I really love them. Okay, so that's my version for the Auto 12 ni John Wick. Well, of course naman, custom work ko ito, so I could really choose kung anong weapon system ang pwede kong isama with my John Wick figure. So, wag masyadong myopic with yung choices, because it's a custom 1:6 scale work. So, ako, I would rather with the shotgun system, ito ang isasama ko with my John Wick. With, of course, yung Taran Tactical na AR-15 na custom build. For the choice of sidearm, so we have the AR-15 primary rifle, secondary na niya would be an M4 Benelli 12 gauge shotgun, and the last weapon system that he was seen carrying dun sa movie would be a Kimber Warrior 1911 all steel construction, 7+1 capacity. So what makes this weapon system special as a sidearm, kung if you were able to handle one of these, sa mga gun nuts out there, alam nyo na it operates as smooth as butter. So really a well manufactured pistol. So maganda, meron siyang front serrations, meron siyang back serrations. So front serrations for press checks. Ang kanyang ejection port mas malaki kaysa sa standard na 1911. Ang trigger niya skeletonized, ang harbor niya is skeletonized, and ang grips niya are really special, very grippy. So yan, from Kimber, that is the Kimber Warrior 1911. So the last pistol na we see John Wick using in the John Wick 2 movie before transitioning to the Glock 34 in John Wick Chapter 3. Okay, so final look ng aking 1:6 scale custom work John Wick figure. AR-15, Kimber 1911. Now John Wick has a dog and a bag full of weapons. Ayan. So 1:6 scale work. So for now, siguro done na until meron naman something that would scratch my head and manipulate ko na naman to. But for now, this is my display for this 1:6 scale John Wick custom figures. So if you want to see yung first na na video nito that I made when it was still really fresh na assembled, go look at my 12-inch custom playlist, nandoon siya. But ito rin, kung gusto nyo makita yung updated version, this is it. So once again, this is your laruan ni Obi-Wan. See you on the next video.